Hello, welcome to chapter 2. As you know, we've been analyzing this book, Beyond the Basic, Advanced Techniques in Academic Writing, and we have agreed upon writing an article till the end of this course. So, now let's step into real article writing. First of all, what is the structure of an article? Is there any strict structure like an essay? For example, when you write an essay, you have got introduction, body parts, and conclusion. How about an article? Yes, when you are writing an article, your teacher, supervisor, or the readers will expect some structure from your article. And in this video, we will be dealing with these, let's say, elements of an article. Number one, when you write an article, usually this section is written at the end. However, this is placed at the very beginning of your article. This is called an abstract. Later, we will discuss abstract in more detail. Well, once you have written your abstract, in your article, you should write an introduction. Then, literature review, then methodology, then results, discussion, conclusion, and references. So I will repeat. These are the basic elements of an article. So abstract, introduction, literature review, methods, results, discussion, conclusion, and references. Now, let's talk about an abstract. First of all, what's the purpose of writing an abstract? If I have to explain you abstract in other words, I would say abstract is a quick summary of an article. Imagine someone, a researcher, who has got very little time of reading, goes to your article and reads the abstract. And this section gives him or her the main idea of your article. So the summary of your work. And if the researcher finds it relevant to his own research field, then this researcher can go into detail and read your article. If your article is not relevant, in that case, he can skip and go to another article. So, therefore, many article writers give abstract at the very beginning. Well, now you understood the purpose of the abstract. Now, let's discuss its structure. Although there is not very strict guidelines to write an abstract, usually researchers or the teachers expect you to have these elements. One sentence or two sentences background, in which you will describe the background of your research, like for example what has been done before you, or the recent trends that has encouraged you to write this article. Number two, the aim, like what's the aim of the article. Number three, the methods, how you conducted your survey. Number four, results, like what kind of conclusions you have made, you have drawn, or what kind of results you have found from the article, or from your research. Then you have got conclusion. And sometimes some writers can also include limitations or future implications. So let's wrap up. An abstract should have background, aim, methods, results, conclusion, further implications or limitations. Some writers or some publishers will expect you to write very limited abstract. In these situations, some researchers will omit background section and limitation section, and they will only write the aim of the article, the methods, and the results and conclusion. Although there is not strict word limit for an abstract, again, the researchers or the teachers or expertise will expect you to write for about 200 or 250 words. Abstract does not go beyond 1,000 words or 2,000 words. So you need to keep it short. Write for about 200 or 250 words, and make sure that you have got these elements. If you go to this book, I have given some abstract examples. They are taken from experts in the field. I have also given you some exercises to distinguish a good abstract and a bad abstract. And I have also given a space for you to write your first abstract, usually a hypothetical abstract. So let's go to the practice.